Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to call to order the December 9th, 2025 regular city council meeting for the city of Hartsville. Is Ashley Cheek here? I don't see her. Then John Weiss, would you do the invocation for us? You did such a good job a few minutes ago. I'll ask you all to stand and pray in your faith as we pray in ours.
Let us pray. God, again, we are just so thankful for this amazing day and this amazing weather you've bestowed upon us. I just ask that everybody in this room, that you would come into their hearts, minds, and sight, that they would be humble servants of yours, that you would utilize all of us in this room as vessels to make this city a better place and community together. And Lord, I ask all these amazing things in your name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, John. If anybody doesn't know John, he's the president of the House of Hope of the PD, who is currently working on opening a facility here in Hartsville. Now we'll go to the Pledge of Allegiance. I'll start. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Finally, the Civility Pledge. I'll start that as well. I pledge to build a stronger and more prosperous community by advocating for civil engagement, respecting others and their viewpoints, and finding solutions for the betterment of my city. Thank you all very much. Getting there. On to something a little more nitty-gritty, minutes. I would entertain a motion to waive the reading of and approve the minutes of the November 10th, 2025 regular city council meeting. Do I have such a motion?
Mr. Mayor, so moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion of the minutes? Any changes anybody found? All right, hearing none, we'll take a vote. All those in favor of waiving the reading of and approving the minutes of the November 10th, 2025 regular city council meeting, please indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it, and the minutes are approved. Brings us right to presentations, the election results. Madam Clerk, I believe that is your duty.
Certified election results were included in your packet. That's certified by the Darlington.
Could you speak up just a little bit, make sure?
The certified election results as certified by the Darlington County Voter and Elections Board for District 1, Councilman Mackenzie Sheet Delaney, Council District 3, Councilwoman Teresa Mack, Council District 5, Councilmember Bob Braddock, and for Mayor at Large, Dan Atkins III.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Okay.
Is there any other action on that? Okay, just presentation. Thank you very much. What is this item B all about?
Mayor Pro Tem, if you'd like to.
We'd ask you to step in front of the podium
Okay.
at this time, Mr. Mayor. I ask if council would join me, please. Okay. I think this works, maybe. Does it work? Can I be heard?
No.
My friend, I appreciate you, all that you've done for the city. Wish you Godspeed. I know that we will continue to see you. Everybody has said every other kind word possible. So I will not prolong the meeting. There are three people you do not let get a microphone. That's preachers, funeral directors, and politicians. Got 2 or 3 under my belt. From all of your colleagues here at council in the city, we present to you this proclamation, whereas Casey Hancock was duly elected November the 16th, 2021, and faithfully served the city of Hartsville as its 34th mayor from December 21 to December 25. Whereas during his term as mayor, he saw the city seek protection and restoration of the historic Marion Avenue Cemetery, improvements to Greenlawn Cemetery, upgrades to city parks, all of them, might I add, the award of the largest infrastructure grant in the history of Harts for infrastructure, upgrading multi-use paths along 4th and Washington Streets, a partnership with Florence Darling Technical College for a downtown campus, and the opening of the Darling County Humane Society Shelter in Hartsville. Whereas Mayor Hancock represented Hartsville on the international stage as a community host of nuclear facilities at the International Atomic Energy Agency Stakeholder Engagement Conference in Vienna, Austria. guided the successful implementation of a stronger reserve fund policy, resulting in a global A+ credit rating for the city of Hartsville and a more secure financial future for the city. His leadership helped secure the EPA Brownfields grant to identify and revitalize properties, supported the modernization of the Hartsville Regional Airport, including a new terminal and runway rehab. We completed the 2025 master plan as a roadmap for economic development, housing, walkability, zoning improvements, and revitalization of South Hartsville. Whereas during your tenure, downtown drainage upgrades were completed to prevent flooding, security camera systems upgraded and expanded to support public safety and assist in crime prevention. Thank you, Hartsville Police Department, for leading that, because y'all had to get us through fighting AI, so thank y'all. Amen. Throughout your term, Mayor Hancock worked tirelessly to ensure the high quality of life of all citizens of Hartsville, advocating for those facing housing insecurity, striving to end childhood hunger, championing support for neighbors, and navigating mental health challenges, and collaborating with partner agencies that better deserve to help better serve the community. Embodying his steadfast belief that we're one Hartsville, and his dedication to a better future for every resident, Mayor Hancock's leadership promoted collaborative efforts to make all neighborhoods across the city of Hartsville as good as the best neighborhoods of Hartsville. Whereas the following is an example of community service set by Gardner and his parents, the late Keith Hoyle Hancock and Laura Gardner Hancock. He served the people of Hartsville with dedication, integrity, and heart, proving that Hartsville is better than it has to be because your service has been better than he had to be. The city of Hartsville, Hartsville City Council desire to recognize your dedication, leadership, and lasting contributions to the people of the city of Hartsville. Now therefore, Mayor, the City Council hereby names the week of December the 8th as Casey Hancock Week, and Tuesday, December the 9th, as the Honorable Mayor Casey Hancock. Your final token, of course, this is the honorable placard, honorable gavel for your archive. May God bless you, God keep you, and heaven smile upon you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Y'all really made me sound pretty good. I'm not sure who this is talking about. So, first, I stand on the shoulders of many great leaders that started most of the projects that you contributed here to me. I was only fortunate enough to be around to finish them. But also couldn't have done it without. And can't thank you enough how much I appreciate you all and your support and your guidance and counsel and friendship. This is the time I should do my little speech, right? You've heard me say a few times, it took me a few years beforehand to make sure to do it this time. Serving the city of Hartsville and her people has been among the greatest honors of my life. I place it alongside the most sacred privileges I've known, including delivering the eulogies for my parents. As a responsibility that has humbled me and filled me with profound gratitude. To my city council, your love for this community has made possible everything we have accomplished together for Hartsville. You stand among the finest city councils in the state of South Carolina. Your collective wisdom, dedication, and unwavering commitment for our citizens has been the foundation of our progress together. Our city is blessed with extraordinary public service. City Manager Daniel Moore, you are among the most capable and dedicated city managers in the game. As a manager, as a leader, as a man, and as a friend, with top notch. Assistant City Manager and City of Karen,
Crying. Yeah.
you rank among the very best in the state and beyond. Your intellect and dedication and love for this city never ceases to amaze me. Madam Clerk, Andrea, you exemplify the highest standards of your profession. City of Hartsville is lucky to have you, and so are we as the council. And to every member of the city staff that's out here, You represent the very best of public service. Hartsville would not be as good as we are without you all doing the work. It has been my deepest privilege to serve the city of Hartsville along each of you. Thank you for your tireless dedication to our community, and the honor of working together in service to our citizens. That's all. Thank you all again. Okay.
It's right there.
Well, where's Mayor-elect? Didn't memorize this. I extend my sincere wishes of success as you assume the sacred trust. The people of Hartsville deserve nothing less than the very best. Best of luck to you. And I left the SIM card for the mayor's phone with the city clerk. For once, I'm gonna go eat dinner on time.
Yeah.
One more thing. Leave this recording.
Okay.
Now, music.
Slide over just a tad. Slide over just a tad in the side.
Slide this way.
Andrew, is that mic on?
It's green.
Okay, well,
It sounds on. Is it good? I
Mhm.
think it is. Right hand, repeat after me. I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear
that I am duly qualified,
that I am duly qualified,
according to the Constitution of this state,
according to the Constitution of this state,
to exercise the duties of the office
to exercise the duties of this office
to which I have been elected,
to which I have been elected,
and that I will, to the best of my ability,
and that I will, to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties thereof,
discharge the duties thereof,
and preserve, protect, and defend
and preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of this state and of the United States.
the Constitution of this state and of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
As mayor of the municipality of Hartsville,
As mayor of the municipality of Hartsville,
I will equally, fairly, and impartially,
I will equally, fairly, and impartially,
to the best of my ability and skill,
to the best of my ability and skill,
exercise the trust reposed in me,
exercise the trust reposed in me,
and I will use my best endeavors
and I'll use my best endeavors
to preserve the peace
to preserve the peace
and carry into effect,
and carry into effect,
according to the law,
according to the law,
the purposes for which I have been elected.
the purposes for which I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay.
Take his heart and his money.
Everybody, so select you.
You just do that. See our heads in the top right there. It's good. Just tag.
I do solemnly swear or affirm
Do solemnly swear
that I am duly qualified,
I am duly qualified,
according to the Constitution of this state,
according to the Constitution of this state,
to exercise the duties of the office
to exercise the duty of the office
to which I have been elected,
to which I have been elected,
and that I will, to the best of my ability,
and that I will, to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties thereof,
discharge the duty thereof,
and preserve, protect, and defend
to preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of this state
the Constitution of this state
and of the United States.
and of the United States,
So help me God.
so help me God.
As council member
As council member
of the municipality of Hartsville,
of the municipality of Hartsville,
I will equally, fairly,
I will eagerly, fairly,
and impartially,
and impartially,
to the best of my ability and skill,
to the best of my ability and skill,
exercise the trust reposed in me,
exercise the trust reposed in me.
and I will use my best endeavors
I will use my best endeavor
to preserve the peace
to preserve the peace
and carry into effect,
and to carry into effect,
according to the law,
according to the law,
the purposes for which
the purpose for which
I have been elected.
I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Home thing.
Come on.
Yeah, that's right. It's true.
I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear or affirm
that I am duly qualified,
that I am duly qualified,
according to the Constitution of this state,
according to the Constitution of this state,
to exercise the duties of the office
to exercise the duties of this office
to which I have been elected,
to which I have been elected,
and I will, to the best of my ability,
and I will, to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties thereof,
discharge the duties thereof,
and preserve, protect, and defend
and preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of this state
the Constitution of this state
and of the United States.
and of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
As council member
As council member
of the municipality of Hartsville,
of the municipality of Hartsville,
I will equally, fairly, and impartially,
I will equally, fairly, and impartially,
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
and skill,
And skill.
and skill. Thank you.
You're welcome.
42 years.
exercise the trust reposed in me,
Exercise the trust imposed in me,
and I will use my best endeavors
and I will use my best endeavors
to preserve the peace
to preserve the peace
and carry into effect,
and carry into effect,
according to the law,
according to the law,
the purposes for which I have been elected.
the purposes for which I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's good.
Attaboy, top shelf.
Need my gavel. I need lost my gavel.
All right. Ready? Thank you all for coming. We'll open up for public comment. If anybody has any comments to make, you have 2 minutes each. Please state your name and address. You should have signed up with Andrea over here. Does anyone have any public comment?
We didn't have anyone sign.
Nobody signed up? All right, that was easy. Thank you. I do want to say, we want to hear you, everyone, and not just once a month at a meeting. Please, contact your council anytime. We're available for you. We work for you. City Manager Moore, you have a brief, some updates?
Yes, sir. Two items I wanted to update you on, and I believe it's both good news. The first one is, you saw in my report to you, City of Hartsville has been awarded the Main Street SC and South Carolina, the Southeast Crescent Regional Commission SCRC grant to be a pilot program, along with two other cities in rural South Carolina, Cheraw and Walterboro. It's a $300,000 grant. We received roughly a third of that. And this is to highlight rural towns in South Carolina. We were chosen as one of the three to represent South Carolina. So what it will be doing will be, the program highlights include storytelling and branding initiatives, town attraction, messaging. There's gonna be a digital marketing campaign and community microsites. We also will be establishing with the citizens a local ambassador team to help promote the city. There's gonna be an apprenticeship program that will be funded through this, welcome home recruitment events, workforce targeting in key sectors as healthcare and education, and we'll be getting this ready for a January 2026 launch. So this was a big deal. We didn't know if we were gonna be able to get it, but the pilot program started in Cheraw, the pre-pilot program started in Cheraw, there was some success, so they've expanded it out of 3 different cities. So we're very excited about to be chosen as one of the 3. So it's very exciting for us. You should see some stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks about what's gonna be happening with it.
I can't wait for us to tell the story. We
It's
have
gonna be a
good
lot
story to
of storytelling for us, yeah. And we'll have to put you guys on video, so I apologize in future to everybody in advance. The next one is, we just had our 2 recent events, and I was able to use what we call placer data. It is cell phone data that is registering everybody who's 18 and up, who's coming and bringing a cell phone into a targeted area for what we look at. We had 2 big events recently, the holiday open house, and also we had our parade, Christmas parade. So I pulled the numbers of what we had from last year compared to this year. In 2024, the parade, I'm gonna start with actually the parade. The parade brought into this downtown area about 5.3 thousand people or cell phones. That doesn't include kids. This year, we exceeded 6,000. So we had a really good turnout in our downtown area. And most excitedly, our open house, which is one of the biggest holiday events of our season. Last year, we had 7.9 thousand cell phones in downtown area. And for our children's parade, we had about, or children carnival, we had about 3.1 thousand people who came into the area on that Saturday. This year, we surpassed 8,000 with 8.5 thousand people coming to our downtown, an 8% increase. And most excitedly, the children's carnival had over 1,000 new kids or 1,000 new people coming for that event. So we extended the timeline, we brought it out, 4.4 thousand people were downtown, and that does not include the kids. So I believe that the data is showing that we're targeting, that we're narrowing in on what the open house would be about. Candidly, we've talked to a lot of good businesses. We're very excited about open house that Thursday. So I think it was a rousing success, and I couldn't have done it with all the staff who put their hard work in, especially the volunteers who really, they do get a day off, but I appreciate the volunteers for helping us with all the events. So it really was an outstanding job across the board. So we're very excited about that.
I deserve a lot of credit for that. Both were really good events.
Yeah.
Well done.
And then we did have our Christmas parade. Of course, we had Dylan Adams Endowment was our grand marshal, but I believe, Mayor, you wanted to make a couple comments about that.
Yeah, December 14th is Dylan Adams' birthday. There was a declaration 2 years ago by Mayor Casey making it Dylan Adams Day. Who here met Dylan Adams?
I just knew it.
I never met him, but I've been impacted by him. He's an amazing kid. He's helping transform Hartsville even in his absence. So I just want to take another moment to recognize his birthday coming up December 14th. He would have been, help me, he'd have been 19. He'd have been 19 years old in a couple of days. So young, taken away too early, but he lived a long time in this short number of years. And he's worth remembering and worth perpetuating that memory through the Dylan Adams Endowment and the tournament they do. So I just want to take a moment and remember Dylan. Can we just have a moment of silence? Thank you. 9 seconds. Anything else, Manager?
No, that's all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have some information that we don't have to take any action on. We've got the draft minutes and departmental reports. Y'all read those? Good. Unfinished business. We have a public hearing and final reading ordinance 4501. It's an ordinance authorizing the city of Hartsville to provide a forgivable loan to the House of Hope, authorizing the execution and delivery of loan documents related to that and other matters related to that. Daniel, I'll probably stole your thunder. You're supposed
That's
to
okay.
say that, but
You did a good job.
Can you explain more about this motion, please?
Yes, sir. So this will be a public hearing and second reading of the loan that we're discussing and authorization of with partnership, with House of Hope. We are doing some negotiation, continuing the negotiation. I believe I gave you guys I have an idea to table this for right now because we have some additional attorney issues we need to correct. John is here, and John has been an excellent partner in all this, so we've been excited to work with him. It's just something we have to get ironed out before that came up in the last board meeting. So we are still anticipating moving forward with this in January, but we do need to table it for tonight to move forward.
So I'll entertain a motion to table the,
Public hearing
Public
first.
hearing.
If we need it, we open up the public hearing first.
oh,
and then we
sorry,
go
is
from
there
there.
any public hearing on that matter? Anybody want to get up and speak about this agenda item?
State your name. Press the button.
Okay, hearing none.
Close.
Take a,
Open the public hearing.
opened it and I closed it.
There you go. That's it. You got it.
I'll learn it. I'll learn after a while. Do we have a motion to table? Do we need a second and a vote?
We need a first and a second. Yep.
So
Second.
moved.
Yeah.
Table.
Second.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, ayes have it. All right.
You gotta
Next.
open it. You gotta open it. Then then nay. We got you. We got you.
All right, next resolution.
Yes, sir. We're going on to new business, which is Resolution 122501, election of Mayor Pro Tempore. And what we have to do every 2 years, that's a two-year term. So what we need is a first and a second for a nomination. And then there's discussion that you guys can select who you guys want. And this is a council decision.
Okay, so I'll open up the
You don't need a public hearing.
floor to anybody. We have a public hearing first.
You don't need a
No public hearing.
That's what I thought.
hearing.
I'll open it up to the council. If there'll be election
I'd
of
entertain a
mayor pro
motion.
tem.
I'd entertain a motion.
You entertain a motion. That's what I just said. Isn't
So moved.
it? What's the
I
motion?
would-
You gotta make a
I
motion.
would make the motion that we nominate Bob Braddock as mayor pro tem.
Second.
I have a second. Motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All right, no discussion. We'll have a vote. All in favor of Bob Braddock as mayor pro tem, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? No. Ayes have it. All right. Next.
All right. Resolution 122502 is a resolution to apply for a U.S. Department of Transportation Federal Aviation Administration FAA grant, accepting the grant if approved and others matters related thereto. This is one of two resolutions that are tied together. We've already done a runway repaving. We now need to look at doing some other improvements and lighting improvements to the apron and to the runway itself. This is applying for the federal grant. The next one will be the state grant. It's a $200,000 project. The city only has about a 2.5 or 5% match. 2.5% match, which is only about $5,000. So we are interested in going forward with it. We'll be working closely with our state and federal representatives on this, but this is to allow us to apply for it, if you guys so authorize.
All right, is there any public comment about that? Open for public comment.
Need a public hearing on that. You just need a motion from the council.
We have a motion from the council.
So moved.
So moved. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. My dad has been trying to do this since the 1980s. So Dad, we're finally listening to you about getting the airport up and running. All right, next.
All right, so this is Resolution 122503, a resolution to apply for SC Aeronautics Grant, accepting the grant if approved and other matters related thereto. To continue, this is the state portion of the grant we'll be applying for because we're seeking funding from both federal and from state. Same numbers.
Okay, entertain a motion.
Mr. Mayor, so moved.
Second. All in favor? Done.
Nays have the same right.
Are there any nays? Didn't hear you.
To close your motion, nays have to have the same right, just for the record.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yep.
Bryson's, putting me on training
Parliamentarian.
wheels here. Thank you. Okay, any other, no other motions? Okay.
Yes, sir, we're moving on to executive session if you want to
So,
read that
ma'am.
title.
Motion to move on to executive session
You got to read all of that.
pursuant to SC Code FOIA FOIA Section 3-4-70A1 for discussion of appointments to various city boards, committees, and commissions and appointment to the Housing Authority of Hartsville Board. So this is a closed meeting and they're held without the public present. There are 5 different reasons we can do that. This is one of them. And we meet, one of the conditions. So I would ask, all of you to please exit the building.
You gotta entertain a motion, carry it first.
We got a motion to exit. Wait, we gotta entertain a motion to go into executive session.
Mr. Mayor, so moved.
You got a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
No, we don't.
All right, now we can do it. Okay.
You say any